Hello everybody and welcome back to the Snapthis channel. Now today's video we're going to start off by teaching you a little bit of Instagram and how to set up your own profile. Hello everybody and welcome back to the Snapthis channel. In today's video, like I said in the intro, we're going to be setting an Instagram profile up from the very bottom, so you don't have to know anything to do this. This is what this video is entailed for, because there are a lot of new people coming onto Instagram of all ages. Now Instagram is a great platform to share memories via photos or what they call Instagram stories. Now the main objective today is help you guys set up your first Instagram profile. My name is Carl and I help you guys out in the social media community. And anyone on the Snapthis channel, if you're expecting an expert video, I know this is quite basic, do apologise, but I want to bring this to the community as well because we've got all levels joining social media. So today's video is the lower end, but we will be making some more advanced Instagram and Snapchat videos to come. Now this is actually going to be a small part series. It's going to have its own playlist. So we're going to start from the very basic, setting up a profile, and then we're going to discuss more about the expert side, like posting, like giving some new techniques. So keep your eyes peeled, and if you're new, you can obviously subscribe to keep in touch with the Snapthis channel. Now today's tutorial can be completed on a computer or a smartphone, whether that be Android or iOS. It is designed to work on both. Instagram is more of a mobile application, but it doesn't stop you doing the basic core features on the computer. And today I will be using the computer for a better viewing experience. So let's get started in Instagram. This is quite a close shot. This is the first time we've ever been this close on the Snapthis channel, and this is the computer that we make all the videos on for the channel. Now what we've got in front of us is actually Instagram's website. You can see the minimal fields you actually need to sign up to the site. It's asking firstly for a mobile number and an email address, obviously to validate, more for like two-factor. So if you get locked out, they can actually send a response to an email or a mobile number. You've got your full name, you've got the username that hopefully you've got what you want, because usernames are slowly going to run out and they'll end up needing numbers and underscores before you know it. And then you've got the designated password. Obviously try and keep this to yourself, don't share around with your friends. But that's the four minimal fields you actually need. Obviously they are all mandatory, which means you can't continue without them. Now I've already signed up to an account today, so I'm not going to go through and just fill one in. I've actually got one ready to go. So I'm just going to log into this account. It is completely fresh, got no followers, no followings. So as you can see, it's already recommending me to follow people, because when you don't follow anybody, the newsfeed's empty. So moving on to the profile, you'll see that we've got a profile here for Devon and Ember, which are my new Instagram cats. Well, at the moment not Instagram cats, but we plan to do a video on trying to get them to 1,000 followers in 12 months, and there will be a timer at the end of the video, and it will also be found on this Instagram account where you can catch up to see if we did meet our goal. It shouldn't be too difficult. Social influencers do it quite quickly, so why can't cat influencers do it? That's sort of the pun intended. Now with Devon and Ember's account, you can see it's very bland, and today we are actually going to set it up. So we're going to give them a new picture, we're going to give them a bio. We don't need to change the name and the username as such, because I'm quite happy with that, but we're going to go through the 4 bits of just getting your profile ready to go. Now when you use the web portal, it does give you some prompts. You can see these 3 boxes at the bottom. We've got one here asking to find your Facebook friends. This is basically allowing you to sort of connect with your original friends on Facebook to sort of get following started, so your true friends should follow you back. Now the whole idea of this is Facebook and Instagram are owned by the same people, so they are connected sites, so they do work quite well in terms of compatibility. The button we're going to be pressing is this complete profile, because it's actually going to allow us to go through and take us straight to the part of the settings that we need to go to. So we're going to go and click edit profile, and you'll be able to see some of the bits that are already on there. You've obviously got the name, which we haven't put in just yet. We'll be entering that very soon. You've got the username, which you can't put capital letters in or spaces. You can see today we've got, for names, they're lowercase, and the underscores are there to just state that, you know, that's a space. The website, we'll come back to that. We've also got the bio, and then some private information which isn't shared on your Instagram profile, like email, telephone number, and gender. So those bits you don't have to worry about. It does state on the site that it's not going in there. So to start things off, we're going to start with a very important bit, and that is the profile picture. Now to do this, you just literally click change profile picture. It's going to open up a dialog box on the computer. Obviously on your mobile devices, it's going to open up your camera roll. Now I've decided to go for this very creative cat looking picture. I own 2 cats, would you believe? So we've gone for a half and half look. Try and make your profile pictures either aesthetically pleasing, easy to see because it is a very small circle, or creative, because you don't want to have a bland one where you may have a group photo. They don't work as well because there's so much going on in this small image that people can't really see what's going on. Now with this image, it's obviously 2 cats, half and half. They're quite big in comparison. You'll see on the profile picture that they are visible. You can see one tabby looking cat and one black looking cat, but I wouldn't take too far shots. I'll leave an example of on screen about that, so you can sort of get an idea of what a good and a bad profile picture is. Moving on, we've got the name. Now these are two cats. Normally you could have your full name, so I could have Carl Lightning if I wanted to. You can have spaces and capitals. Today I'm going to go for Devon and, if I can spell it right, Devon and, oh god, Ember. There we go. And you'll see when I save this that this does save like that. You'll have spaces, you'll have capitals where they were. I assume you can have special characters. If you can't, Instagram will let you know. So I'll try a hash. Yeah, hash works. It would notify you if you couldn't. You can't have special characters inside usernames, I'm afraid. And Instagram, just like Twitter, they allow you to change your username. So if you've had enough of the username that you've got, maybe you've grown out of it, you can change it by literally clicking into this box, taking it out, and as long as it's available, you will be able to have that username. So moving on to the website box, this is optional. You don't have to have it on every profile. What this allows you to do is link specific sites. Only one. YouTubers can obviously link their channels. Instagrams can link maybe a sponsor. You can have one link per account, and what it allows you to do is just allow external links on there. So if you just want to share something, you could probably even add your Snapchat link to it so you can share profiles publicly. That would be enabled as well. So as long as it's a website on the World Wide Web, you'll be able to access it. Please obviously be sensible with this. Don't link people to like adult sites or viruses, because come on, it's only fair not to. Moving on to the bio box, this is where you can basically be descriptive about yourself. It's probably the only descriptive side of Instagram apart from the captions on photos. So this is where you can say yourself in words. You can also put your age, maybe if you've got your car reg on there, if you're doing a car page. You can fill this up with 150 characters of whatever you like. And the characters are symbols, emojis, letters and numbers. So be creative with them. I'm actually going to do a video on the channel later on just showing you how you can be creative with these bio boxes and how you can utilize it to make it more profile-y, because profiles with just text can look very bland, and if you start making them more colourful and entertaining, you can change fonts, but I think you have to do a specific little hack for that. We'll be doing a showcase video soon on how to do that. Now, I've filled in all the boxes that I need to. We've gone through name, bio, profile picture, and we have our final result. And here it is. This is our Instagram account that we have just fully set up. Obviously, you can choose whatever you like. Today, I've gone from a little formal cat profile. You can choose whatever you like. Whether you're a business, you can go for more the business details in your bio. Or if it's just about yourself, you can put maybe your partner's name, a little love heart, your anniversary date. You can even put things about you, what your star sign is. It is completely up to you to be as wordy as you like in the bio. Bios do sell yourself, so try and be as wordy and as descriptive as you can as possible. So that is all the essential tools and tips and tricks that you're going to need to set up an Instagram from scratch to something that you can gladly share with your friends with confidence they're going to enjoy. Now it's just time to start posting stuff and sharing things to our story to make our profile come alive. But these are the basics to get your profile picture, your name and your bio up to spec so you have an Instagram profile that looks the norm. If of course you're new around here, we make videos on Instagram and Snapchat to help you guys out in the community. And of course, if you're new, you can of course subscribe to the channel. If you enjoyed today's video, then leave us a like. Let us know in the comment section below what you thought of today's tutorial style video, as I usually do a show teaching people how to use Snapchat and Instagram. So it's nice to bring a tutorial and actually give you the specs and everything you'd possibly need to know about setting an Instagram profile up. We are doing a little mini series where you guys can get involved and learn the tips and tricks, and we're slowly going to make this profile in hopefully to something more public. We have an idea of trying to get them to 1,000 followers within 12 months. There will be a countdown on the profile as soon as I can get that on there. And if you want to stay in touch with the Snapthis kittens, you can follow their account on Instagram by using this scan code here. Scanning this will take you to their profile. Give us a follow, we really do appreciate it, because we are trying different strategies to get to 1,000 followers. But anyway guys, thank you so much for tuning in to Snapthis. I will be bringing some more Instagram and Snapchat technical videos in the future. So we'll catch you guys in the next video.